Well, on that note, let's move on and invite Dr. Annurag Batra, Editor-in-Chief and Chairman of exchange4media Group and BusinessWorld, to please come on stage and present the welcome address. A huge round of applause to welcome on stage Dr. Annurag Batra.
Good afternoon. It's my honor and privilege to welcome you to the first PropTech Summit and the INEX Summit and Awards. Tripti and Sapna club both the events, and it's a good idea. Tripti and Sapna really run Reality Plus. I support them with ideas or, whenever they need my time. I've been after both of them to start a PropTech event. Two events, one in the facilities management space, the other is PropTech, because both, we tend to be more residential oriented, and the commercial space is a huge space. I started in that space. I entered media much later, but I used to do mostly commercial broking when we were at Colliers and then Chesterton Meghraj. So really, I'm happy that that idea has fructified today. I want to welcome all the speakers, my editorial colleagues, Sapna Srivastava, our editor of Reality Plus, Tripti, who all of you know is the publisher of Reality Plus. Really you guys are practitioners. I don't know what I can tell you about PropTech, but I just want to contextualize what we are doing. One is this constant debate about technology taking over our lives and what skill sets will be relevant in future and what won't be. And every part of our business processes is being digitized. So really when you talk of PropTech, you have three stakeholders. You have consumers, which is when you talk of residential, people who do SOBO or FOBO, which is search online, buy offline, or find online, buy offline. So really consumers seek information. From a marketing standpoint today, intermediaries, real estate service providers are using technology and PropTech tools to make sure that the acquisition of customers is more efficient, it's done at lower cost, and there are upsell to the customers. And then there is developers, really people who really create icons, whether in the residential, commercial, retail, industrial space. So when it comes to developers, their marketing teams are again using PropTech to be able to understand what consumers want, to be able to acquire customers at, much lower acquisition rates, and more importantly, help the customer through the experience life cycle, right from first seeking information to visiting the property to be able to do post-property. PropTech is taking that over, and it's a starting point. The immersion of technology in real estate is there, but there is a long way to go on all three ends. 5 years back, when we would talk of PropTech, we would talk of virtual walkthroughs. We have moved a lot ahead of that. And really three things that are happening in the overall technology and real estate space. One is smart cities. The new cities being developed by developers or public-private partnerships are smart cities. They're smart in the way the services is organized. Second is today's real estate buyer accesses content on his or her handheld devicing. And content is the starting glue for any PropTech consumption or engagement. And third is the smart homes. We have a smart homes partner today. Consumers are increasingly living in smart homes where the homes are connected, the kitchens are connected, and it is leading to more sustainable living. The PropTech also results into more efficient utilization of services, whether it is energy consumption, water consumption, security. So really, it may be early days for PropTech on all, both from a demand and supply side, but as all stakeholders in the real estate domain see the advantages of PropTech and see it as a tool that only enhances human interaction, PropTech and the immersion of PropTech in the real estate life cycle will grow. So I just wanted to kind of contextualize what we are doing. This is the first year, but it will be a bigger, better, larger event. And I'm glad we started. Next year we're launching our facilities management conference. So this is what I want to say. And again, there are two awards today. I just want to say that there are too many awards happening. I am in the media, I shouldn't be complaining. But I can tell you, whether it's Exchange for Media Awards, it's Reality Plus Awards, it is BusinessWorld Awards. I just want to say that there are three differentiators that we have. One, we have a locus standi, being an editorial product, being a media company, doing the real estate magazine for 15 years, doing BusinessWorld for 38 plus years. So we have a editorial product, we have a locus standi, we have a brand. Second is we do everything honestly with integrity. You cannot buy an award. You can buy if you pay me $2-3 million, which nobody's ever paid. I mean, it's a way to say that really it's not up for sale. That some people say, no, but in India everything is for sale. I tell them, yes, $3 million for every award. Sangeet once offered me 2.5, but I declined. But I'm just kidding. We do everything through a process, through a jury. Again, the process can be better. Third, we have the ability to amplify it both in our digital domains, print, on television. We have a partnership with Republic. So really what differentiates us and our awards and our initiative is, one, we do it because we have a editorial platform. Second, it's process and honest. And third, which is possibly very important, that we're able to amplify the reason why our award winners are awarded. So there is an editorial amplification. So in a time where almost in every segment there are 5, 7, 10 awards, there has to be some differentiator. And really, I'll tell you, in most of the awards, some people don't, in the awards that I am involved, like our news broadcast awards in Exchange for Media, my media owner friends don't talk to me for 2-3 months, some of them. They boycott awards because really I'm only custodian of the process. I cannot do anything else. And again, like in our Exchange for Media News Broadcast Awards, just to tell you, we have Dr. Kiran Karnik on the jury. We have 2 former INB ministers. We have 8 spokespersons, 6 MDs. From every domain, we have a leader in that space. For example, from the legal domain, we have Mr. Shradul Shroff. So when you assemble a jury, even you look at this jury, you assemble a jury, they make sure that they take over. And that's what we want. We want our jury to take ownership. That's what brings credibility. So I wanted to say that because too many awards happening. And I think I just wanted to make that point that that's how we differentiate, by being editorially relevant, by being honest and process-driven and jury-driven, and be able to showcase why winners won what they won. So when you win tonight, you're really winning through a process, through a jury. It is not whims and fancies of individuals or any commercial considerations. So just wanted to leave it there. Because I'm doing this on BusinessWorld and Exchange for Media time, I just want to tell you that Exchange for Media is the #1 website, and you know, I've never looked at data. I don't run that site. Naval runs it. That we are about 7 million unique page views in that site. It's a trade site, and we are growing. And we've never talked about this because really we know everyone who matters in that domain reads. But now that we want to enlarge the pie of advertising, become more B2C in terms of, we have started to talk about it. I've not counted pitch on net, impact on net, Samachar for Media. If we count that, within that domain, we are about 20 million. In a trade domain, right? Forget the credibility that we have, you know, being leader editorially that we've been for 15 years. BusinessWorld, again, BusinessWorld I acquired, and we have a long way to go. I'm still struggling with perfection, but you know, people who say print as, this is a double issue. It's about 40 pages of advertising in it. Digitally, we are doing okay. We have 15 communities, and you'll see a BusinessWorld AV. Again, we have a lot to do there, but we are at it, and we've engaged with some of you on various initiatives that we do. So I just wanted to take this opportunity to thank you for your patronage, for your involvement. I see many familiar faces. I was told about you, sir, and I told you that I want to be like you when I grow up. He told me that I must meet you. And again, architects are very important stakeholders. Today, in every domain you go, everyone talks of experience. You go to an event, people talk of experience. You go to a restaurant, people talk of experience. You go to a cinema theater, people talk of experience. Everything is experience. But really, if you want to create the environments that differentiate, that create icons, that build sustainable long-term projects, then the architects really can create that experience by how they design a property, how they are futuristic, look 10, 12, 15 years ahead. So really, architects are very, very important part of what we do. And I'm glad that we have a platform for you. So just don't want to overstay my welcome. I want to welcome you, and I look forward to my interactions with you during the day. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Batra, for setting the tone for the